Yeah, we lie. I hate when I get out the shower, my mustache be uncurling. Oh, it's this one. He the one that got an attitude. Let's curl him back up. Gonna be a real short live. Oh, there he go. Oh, he's showing out now. We gotta get his gotta get his brother like that. Yeah, you see his stash. You feel me? I used to use the wax. You feel me? But I got to the point. I got to the point, y'all. Where I'm like, I learned how to, I learned how to freak the shit without the wax. You feel me? I learned how to naturally curl it. You know what I mean? Naturally curl that motherfucker. Ain't no more wax. It's just a natural curl. Natural. Um, trying to think, should I even watch anything? I might, I might not. I really wanna let me see. Kinda wanna. We ain't gonna do no videos right now. Might drop some more on TikTok vids tonight. I I done started something that I can't handle on TikTok. Now I finally got my niche. It's just keeping the videos up. That be the thing. Everybody always looking for like that wave. But once you find that wave, oh that motherfucker hard to say on the surfboard. I ain't gonna lie. It's easy as fuck making all them videos when you just winging it, making a video about anything. But when you find that niche, I just tried it the other day. I tried to upload it was like two videos on two different pages while I was just talking, just saying shit. They wasn't fucking with it. And then I went back and uploaded what I usually been doing lately. My new thing on TikTok is I was like, I'm gonna treat this video stuff like real life. Of course I gotta talk on the stream. I mean I might start down here too. Just making faces to shit. But I was like, it's like that in real life for me. Like people just like to people call me a muse, however the fuck you say it. They just want me to sit back and not say shit and just observe me. You feel me? So I was like, why the fuck? Why don't I do down the videos? It's like, cause in real life, once I talk, unless it's like in a conversation, once I talk, I confuse people. I said like, oh, we thought he was this way. We thought he was this way. See me with no voice. Excuse me. I'm a very mysterious person. So when I don't say nothing, it makes sense. You feel me? It's like oh, it gives the people something to still wonder about. So now I just make the videos where I don't say nothing. I just put the words on the screen. I make the video where I'm just, modeling type shit. But let me let's bring this up. But yeah, it's hard to keep going once you find that niche. I notice a lot of people is making videos about a lot of things that I've been talking about. I see people been talking about the word thing. I've been making videos about that for years. Cause I'm like, don't nobody think that's weird? They're like, even the words I'm saying now, like everybody made these words up. It was like, this phone, call it a phone, and we did. It was like, this a mouse, call it a mouse, and we did. It's like they literally made all these motherfucking words up. Told us to call the words that, and we did. We just fucking listened. Like the fuck. So I always thought that was very strange. Like that they just made up all these words. And it got me thinking. I used to always think that, and I used to think like, what what word, what language would we speak if we were taught no language? And I started thinking about monkeys one day, monkeys and gorillas, and them motherfuckers be saying, oh ah, ah oh ah ah. And I was like, hold up. I said, them motherfucking monkeys, they saying vowels and shit. You feel me? They saying ooh, ooh, ah, ee. Them motherfuckers is saying vowels. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, so vowels is obviously something that is naturally our language, but I don't know how we used to communicate with that shit, but I just think all that stuff weird. I mean, I know we need a way to communicate and it's developing as people, but you know what I mean? But another thing I was on was the dogs. You feel dogs, cats, all that. See, they've been living with us for so long that they starting to evolve. Like if you've been seeing all the new videos with all the dogs and cats, like they damn near talking now. They talking, they like they been paying attention to certain stuff, but it wasn't that full connect that it is now. It's to the point when I was and it's happening so fast, cause when I was a kid, some dogs, some cats, but most of the time you had like outside animals, you feel me? These new pets and animals, they is not outside animals. Like think about the last time you seen a dog, right? Outside. When the last time you see a dog house with a dog outside? You feel me? That shit rare as fuck now. You like it's it's rare to see that now compared to like when I was young. Every dog ass was outside. If there was a dog, their ass was outside. Unless it was maybe like a smaller dog, like they got the little privilege. You feel me? But all them other dogs is out the fuck side. And what's some other stuff I've been touching on that I see people finally it's weird. Like my mindset that I got, it's like finally coming into like in real life. Like I always had like crazy thoughts and ideas. And even with like religion and stuff, like I believe in God. This gonna offend a lot of people. I believe in God, but I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe in the Bible. You feel me? Because I went to church very young, and like a lot of that stuff used to confuse me. I was like, why this, why that? And I got older and realized I'm like, oh, God never said any of this. This is what a human said. You feel me? This is what a human said. Like, God ain't never say none of that. God didn't write a book. We rewrote a book. It was like, oh, they gonna listen to this shit. Like, what? Like, see, and I found God because not found him, but I always been connected to God. Even before I knew who God was, I was connected to God. Like when I was a kid, I used to close my eyes and like I used to be like, I hope this, and I ain't realized like, I used to be praying or talking to God, like, but I ain't see that back then. You feel me? Like I remember like growing up, the bullies and all that, the bus ride was so crazy, like, cause I came up, in a crazy neighborhood, so the bus literally like they would beat the fuck out of anybody on the bus. Like, luckily they ain't never touched me. But I think it's cause every time I got a bus, I used to close my eyes. I used to stop praying, like please don't beat my ass. Like, damn. Like, cause they used to be trying to get like I ain't gonna say I got you cool points back then, but that got you like, oh, he be beating people ass. Like, I got you a little rep back then. You feel me? And then some of the older kids they would try to like do it to either the younger kids or the people that didn't say much. And I was both. I was younger and didn't say much. But now that I'm older, I see like I ain't gonna say people used to look up to me, but people always seen something in me that they couldn't describe. And shit, I can't describe it either. I don't know. Uh, but it used to be like a certain energy and stuff. You feel me? Like I remember my first time in kindergarten. All the older kids picked me on the back of the bus. They was just like, yo, this look they was like, look, that cool as hell. Like my whole life, like always like I was cool with the people around my age, but like the older people always like not older, but like people 2 or 3 years older than me, they always like it's like, oh nah, he the shit. Because you know the people my age, they was like they was always a step behind. They ain't really see what I'd be on, you feel me? They ain't really get it. I mean, of course they do now, and like I started a lot of different stuff within like the city and all that. But back to the religion thing. I know I'm just talking, but I ain't never made a stream just talking, just saying stuff, you feel me? But back to the religion thing, you feel me? The thing about that, that's why a lot of people don't believe in God, cause like they're going off of stuff man said instead of just talking to God themselves, like what God might say to you is completely different from what he might say to somebody else. And that's the thing, like, and another thing makes a lot of people confused about God. There's no Jesus and the devil, like it's the same God, like the same God that might I ain't gonna say make something bad happen, but the same God that brings death is the same God that brings life. You feel me? It's a cycle. And it's like a lot of people may not understand that. And it might fly over a lot of people's heads. That's one of them things that they probably ain't gonna get into the future. You feel me? And it's like, why pray to somebody when you can pray to the person that they were praying to? Like you gonna middleman the you gonna middleman the spirit? Like I ain't never get that. You gonna middleman the spirit? How? That's always just been real confusing, man. Let me see. So yeah, that's always been very confused. Let me see another thing that I've been talking about on my video. Another thing about African Americans and all this BS that they call us. For one, we're not from Africa at all. I said this on videos. You can tell from our hair texture, the way we grow facial hair. Most Africans don't grow facial hair. Most Africans don't have afros. Some tribes do, but that's not a trait of an African. You feel me? It's just little stuff that we can peep. Until this day, to this day, there's not a boat. There's not a single boat that goes from Africa to America. In this day, at this time, when we got all this technology, all this new stuff, there's still not a boat that does that. So why the fuck would you think there's a boat years ago that could do that? Like really, really be smart. Like you gotta, you can. Of course, this is how we learn. You gotta take little pieces of what people tell you, but some of this stuff they tell you, you gotta question this shit. Like what? And then I remember I really feel like a lot of people be looking at my stuff and don't be giving me the credit. That's why I say I'm a philosopher and I'm a psychologist. I mean what the fuck the word it's a psychologicus psycho my bad. I'm a genius, but I'm another type of genius. You feel me? But we were already here, and it took years and years and years and years of them like confusing the new generation and stuff, telling them they're from Africa, making them feel like they're not from here to fully take the land. And another thing I noticed when I was young, I used to be like, I used to always think Mexican people look like the Native Americans. And when I got to thinking one day, and as I got older, I was like, we're the Native Americans. I was like, who them people they try to make act like Native Americans? Now I got to thinking, I was like, oh, them are Native Americans too. Because Native Americans not a race. It's somebody that's native to America. You feel me? And if you think about it, half of America then was Mexico. So those is literally Mexicans. They they weren't Mexicans at that time because they probably didn't even call it that. You feel me? They went by the tribe that they were named, but those were literally Mexicans of what we know now. And I thought I was tripping one day. I was like, "Nah, you tripping." Now I talked to a Spanish person, and they not Spanish. I talked to a Mexican guy. And he said he confirmed it. I'm like, but some it's the same thing with us. You feel me? Some Mexican people are going to deny that. And not all of them, it's the same thing with us. Not all of them are Native Americans. Some of them were Aztecs, Mayans. And the same thing with us. Some people will deny that. Some people like, no, we're from Africa. We're from Africa. I love my like I remember I looked at my chest. I got this African I ain't gonna show it. I got this African tattoo on my chest of the land of Africa. And I got it because I was like all from one because we're all from Africa originally. That was where we were made originally, like years ago. And everything that I say, I know is factual. The only thing that I got that's kind of conspiracy based, I believe the people in America were the people that they ran out of Egypt. I believe we were the Egyptians. You feel me? I definitely believe so. I think we were the Egyptians. And when those what Romans, the people that are over there now, or the Persian, whatever they are, when they ran us out of Egypt, I think we came to America. And what even made me I don't believe this that much, but it kind of made me think. They said the Grand Canyons are connected to Egypt. I don't know how. I don't know how that would even be possible, but they said they're connected to Egypt. That's I wonder, did we travel through the Grand Canyons and got here years and years and years ago, and then started developing land here? It's just crazy stuff that makes you think. Like I don't know. It's like a lot. Um, trying to think of something else. Also, I like to make this stuff because I want people to know where these thoughts came from. Somebody else may have thought it before, but I used to look at a bunch of different videos and I never seen people talk about the stuff I talk about. So I like to constantly put little videos out every once in a while, saying my mindset so people know where this shit came from. So one day, well not even one day, they finally doing it now. These videos that I've been making for years, people's finally coming out making videos saying it. Like the word thing I said. They're making videos now talking about some people just made up words and made us say them. Um Another thing is aliens. Aliens and other life forms, which is small minded. It's so small minded that people think out of all these planets, it's even selfish too. You think out of all of these planets, we're the only one with life form on it. And people say, oh, that's because life form can't exist on them other planets. Nigga, our life form can't exist on those other planets. Our life form, not other life form. That has nothing to do with other life form. Those other life forms might be able to exist on those planets. Our own life form is completely different from that. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's a lot of stuff people got to open their eyes to and be smarter about. Uh, I know. Some people can't help it because like as leaders and as followers, it's like I can tell you something. Like it's people that'll see this video and take every word to heart and start believing in it. And there's some people that'll see his video, take pieces of it. There's some people that'll see his video, be like, "Oh, this nigga crazy." You feel me? It's different mindsets, different leads and follows. It's a bunch of different stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. I'm gonna start another little short live. I'm gonna eat real quick and all that. But I just had to, excuse me, get a few things off my mind. So I'm gonna stop